Hello fellow Vault Dwellers, Sneaky here, and today we'll be taking a look at 7 must-have new mods released this week for Fall 4 on Nexus Mods. So to end the month with a bit of a bang, I have an exciting lineup of mods, including an extensive new armor mod, 2 new weapons, a power armor / horror mod, models / textures, and location. So if you enjoy this showcase, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you aren't already. It's free and a great way to support my channel and get me closer to 1,000. Now let's get into the first mod for today. For our first mod today we have the VTAC Redux Vault-Tec Advanced Combat Submersible Gear and Suit by Zacharias. This new standalone mod is both male and female fully supported with CBBE, TWB, 3BBB, Atomic Beauty body slides included. So, this mod's content includes 12 different suits available with 51 material swap options, along with 16 different pieces of armor, gear, and equipment with 11 different material swaps. So the features aspect of this mod goes as, all suits, armor, gear, and equipment can be worn by both male and female characters. This suits and jackets feature specialized plating which can be colored separately, allowing for many color combinations. All suits offer the choice of combat boots or high heels. All body slide files use a zeroed sliders body as a base, can be used alone or seamlessly with the main VTAC Redux mod. And lastly, how to find these in your game? 1. All pieces can be crafted at the chem station under the Vault-Tec Advanced Combat Submersible Gear category. 2. All upgrades and material swaps can be done at the armor workbench. And we've also done the original VTAC mod by Zacharias back in May in this mod review here. So go check that one out and then come back to this video if you haven't seen that review yet. The next mod for today is the Cyberpunk 2077 Malorian Arms 3516 by Lubu Cake. Wake the heck up, Vault Dweller, we have a wasteland to burn. A powerful and highly customizable hand cannon with its own unique features, built to shred anyone unfortunate enough to be on the end side of the barrel. It also has a unique trait, Rocker Boy's Prime, which highlights living targets and ignores 30% of their damage resistances when aiming down sights. Hip-fire consecutive hits deal more damage. The Flamer. You can spend 2 bullets to perform a special fire bash attack that hits for 25 on contact, followed by 15 per second for 5 seconds, 25 plus 75. Such damage ignores 100% of the target's resistances and stacks without limits. You can configure the Flamer in the MCM menu. This weapon uses .50 caliber, so it's advised by the author to use the casing framework mod so that you don't see the vanilla casings being ejected. So the weapon attachments for this badass weapon include receivers 4, barrels 4, grips 4, magazines 6, muzzles 4, sights 4, laser sight colors 8, reflex sight crosshair options 8, plus 8 hollow colors if using Arasak's Kanetsuku, and skins 5. There's also future features being worked on like third-person reload animations, and a simplified version for consoles. The author realizes there's a lot of players who play on console, so they will be making a dedicated version for it. And where to find this weapon? A certain rogue scientist from the Institute holds the only piece available in the whole Commonwealth. So, pack some extra Redux and go find it. Okay, let's see if we can kill some super mutants with this gun. Oh. Oh boy. Those are some tough mutants. That stuff was not a weapon though. Nice, I really like the gauze attachment on this weapon. Okay, so we've got some more mutants up here. Oh. We got a floater. Oh, there's that cool reload animation. Nice. Who else wants some? Oh, it also highlights the enemies, which I really like. Very helpful feature. Oh. Stupid super mutant. Oh, hello. No one jump scares me and gets away with this. Oh, there's another one over here. No, you're gonna feast on bullets. Oops. Get wrecked. Hey. Here we go. Nice. Okay, we came up here to do the, whatchamacallit, Gilded Grasshopper quest. Nice. Well, need a weapon that's very powerful to go into an area with very powerful enemies. I would definitely recommend this one. Our third mod today is the Glowing Nightmare by Cry05. This mod adds a unique monster that wanders a large region of the map, particularly in the glowing sea. Killing this monster will grant you a very unique, legendary set of T45D power armor that has interesting uses to make it viable even in late game saves. Also included is a side quest for tracking down the monster after collecting various clues scattered throughout the world. A lore-friendly story. According to the mod author, this mod is their love letter to Fallout 3, the game that introduced them to what became their favorite franchise of all time. The atmosphere, bleakness, and eeriness, that sickly green color scheme, and the sense of what kind of awful thing will be in the next area are all things the author loved about that game. In the month of the third game's anniversary, the mod author wanted to share a little splash of that in Fallout 4. The most organic way to experience this mod is to just install it and play. The quest will not start right away, but will instead trigger once you've found one of the clue notes scattered throughout the Commonwealth. If you find enough unique clues, the quest will update to begin tracking the monster on your map. The monster is still ever present in the world, even without the quest started. It is possible to encounter it without starting the quest at all. Entering combat with it will also start the quest. The quest will complete with XP granted once the monster is dead, regardless of how you started it. And this monster is also intended for late game combat, and it mostly roams areas that the player won't go until late game in the campaign anyways. Some of the clues required to track it are also found in late game areas, so there's little risk of installing this mod on a fresh playthrough. So, there is a walkthrough / major spoilers on how to progress through the quest, and those are found on the mod page, by the way, but I'm just going to show footage of finding this monster and fighting it in my game. For the next mod, we have HFS Sanctuary Hill Sign by Half Faces, whose mods we've done before in past mod reviews like this one here, which was my favorite one to do. Now back to the mod at hand today, and we have a Sanctuary Hill Sign Replacer. This mod adds a Half Faces new meshes with HD textures to replace the vanilla Sanctuary Hill sign. This mod includes only one mesh, signsanctuaryhill.nif, and is unique texture for them. So, this mod doesn't affect any other meshes and or textures in the game. Only meshes and textures, no ESP and or scripts. So, it's safe to install at mid-game or any time in the game really. Make sure to leave an endorsement to show your support to the author of this mod and the other authors' mods I've showcased in this review as well. They work hard to bring us amazing mods. Our fifth mod is the Select Power Bow by Me Her. This mod adds an all-new custom animated bow and arrow built for power armor to the game, complete with all power armor and super mutant animations and various cosmetic customizations. Introducing a bow mod built for power armor, the Select Bow. It has a huge bolt type of arrow and a drawstring so thick you couldn't use it properly without power armor. Naturally, this weapon is very strong with good balance when you're using it in power armor, because spoiler, it can also be used outside of power armor. It features some of the usual weapon modifications, paint jobs, and all. So, there are two ways to get this bow. Via levelless injection, it can be found on some super mutants randomly, or you can get the unique version. You can even get legendaries of it, which start spawning at level 20. As for the unique, it can be found inside of the parking garage in the glowing sea next to the Super Duper Mart. Once the unique bow has been obtained for the first time, the weapon can then be crafted at a chem workbench. You can also craft the various bolt ammo types as well. Lastly, there are strength requirements and an ammo switcher for this new weapon. Because of how this bow is primarily built for power armor, there is a strength system involved in using it outside of power armor. This is explained further on the mod page. And as for the ammo switcher, the bow comes with an ammo switcher, and once any power bow has been picked up, a new aid item named Power Bow Ammo Switcher will appear, which is also further explained on the mod page. So, before I get to doing the testing of this weapon, I've done another very powerful and super weapon by this author before, with the Select Blaster from the TV show, which you can see here if you're interested. Now, let's go ready our bow and shoot some targets in the wastes. Okay, we're in the glowing sea here to test out the Select bow. We had some rules here, let's see how well this works against them. Oh, did a dent on that one. Oh shit. Okay, it's definitely better when they're far away. Shit. Okay. Yeah, there is an option to have it just automatically fire as soon as you click the fire button, but I have it where you actually pull the trigger and then release it to shoot it. Oh.
Never cease to impress, do you?
It also works quite well in bats, actually. Surprisingly. There's also the ammo switcher, which I will actually equip here, which you can use to change the ammo type. Let's change it to shock charge. Oh, where'd that thing come from? Hey! Doesn't really do much, does it? Not really. Let's switch to something else. Pulse bolts. Oh. Oh shit, that did a dent to that Vault-Tec. Oh. I feel like this one would be more powerful against robots. Oh.
Tactics are overrated anyway.
Like I said, it is a little harder to aim when they're up close. Very good in bats though. And yes, I am using this outside of power armor. So I definitely am not a power armor user on Fall 4. I almost got this thing taken care of. And keep it steady. Oh, nice. Oh. Come on. Oh, there we go. Got it. Okay, this is a very fun weapon to use, actually. Very powerful if you are good at aiming with this. Takes a little bit of getting used to, though. Especially if you have the manual shoot option. For the 6th and second last mod today, we have the Police Magnum Shotgun Covadonga Remington 870 Reborn by Diacuto. One of the very first pump-action shotgun mods makes a grand return to the Commonwealths. Covadonga's Remington 870 is back and better than ever. The Police Magnum Shotgun is balanced to be an in-between for double barrel and a combat shotgun. This gun is balanced more so for purists, as the customization in this one is rather streamlined, but will still offer you an enjoyable gun tinkering experience. So, what to expect with this mod? Standard semi-auto receivers, 4 barrels, hunting barrel can't use muzzles, 4 stocks, 7 muzzles, pin sight and ring sight plus glow variants, 2 reflex sights, 2 combat sights, 3 scopes, 2 furniture materials, various material swaps, and it's rechamberable in 12 and 20 gauge munitions only. So, this weapon can be found on Minutemen, Raiders, Gunner semi-autos, and Snipers, Trappers in the Woods, and Raider Disciples at level 12. It can also be found on Vendors and Legendaries alike. There's also a unique variant called the Graveyard Shift, a nocturnal shotgun with unique dark materials. Hint is at Malden Center, as seen here. And before I get to the gameplay testing of this weapon, I just wanted to shout out the last mod we did by the same author, Diacuto, last time with the Taz Over-Under shotgun, which was another very powerful and awesome shotgun mod that we did. So go check out that review if you haven't seen it yet or missed it, because it's very rad. Okay, looks like we have some more super mutants to test this out on. Oh. Oh. Oh shit, look at that thing. Oh, that's a big ass one at least. Oh, careful I don't catch the dead here. Boom, headshot. Nice job. That thing was huge. Okay, I spot that stupid rat scorpion again. Gonna get my revenge on it. Now let's take a sneak buffering thing. I'll... You didn't see me yet. Okay, good, didn't see me yet. Oh, watch it doesn't get too close to me. We have credit. Oh, I love that glow effect. There you go. Not so rad now, are you? Yeah, this was a fun shotgun. It could be a little more faster with the fire rate, but very effective nonetheless. On to the 7th and last mod for today, and we have the Nuka Diner in Concord by Kevin21. This mod adds a little Nuka Diner to Concord with some enemies, raiders, bottles of Nuka-Cola, a terminal that if you read it, it will tell you to go somewheres, not a quest though, and along with a bed in case you're playing on survival and need an extra place to hunker down in for the night. So, I'll explore this little diner and some gameplay here before finishing the mod review today. Okay, I wandered around Concord for a little bit and I finally found it. This is it here. Oh, Team Malorian back out. It's... Get wrecked. Oh, there was another one up there. Oh, it's kind of hard to see in here. So, we've got some bottles of Nuka-Cola in here, raiders to fight. Oh, boombug down here. Dang it. Okay, let's see what else they have in here. We got a 44 Magnum, more Nuka-Cola. It's a nice little interior this adds. Okay, let's see what's upstairs. There's a little statue there. Oh, there's that terminal. And there is a bed in here for any survival players. Although personally, I would just place my tent, not my tent, my sleeping bag down on top of that. Okay, let's check the terminal. The lighting actually is quite nice in here. Could be a little brighter though. Oh wow. New haul delivery, 2287, Nuka Diner from Concord. The small delivery of Nuka-Cola should be arriving soon, and should be on its way next to the Trumlin Diner. We can't wait to try this new flavor. Okay, let's unlock the safe. Okay, well, let's go get that. At Trumlin Diner. Okay, so I actually found this. I thought it was gonna be right by Drama Diner, but it's like a little bit south of this. So it's in this truck here. We can call a delivery. Oh, it's got quite a few Nuka crates there. I wouldn't call it a best mod, but like, oh, it's a nice little new location mod. I definitely recommend it for an early game, especially in survival, since it would be nice to have a little place like that to hunker down. And there we have it, Vault Dwellers. Those are the 7 must-have new mods released in November 2024 on the Nexus. So, if you enjoyed this showcase and would like to see more like this, then make sure to smash that like button and subscribe to support the channel. And remember everyone, stay sneaky.